Why the does it say 11/18/22? Yeah, I'm Scotty Mills in New York, and I'm pricking. This is Scotty Mills Unfiltered, okay, where I just give raw opinion, okay? You know, I did a video on Macdonald sheeple, like last week or 2 weeks or some shit like that ago, okay, right? And you know what? I'm just tired of the political shit that he's pushing out. Not that it's not good, okay? I just want more from him. You know, we're gonna get into his new video, okay, Fighter. But first, if you like it, like it. If you don't like it. Comment if you love it, comment if you hate it. Share it with the ignorant, arrogant prick, and you want to show all your friends and family how goddamn stupid I am. And follow me, okay? Because this is what I do. I just give raw opinion and tell you how it is. But Fighter came out, okay? You know what? And yeah, I'm behind her because it came out this morning. I'm just listening to it right now. But you know what? The fact of the matter is, he was like promoting this shit on Instagram, okay? You know what? He always does a great job at marketing his own shit. He really does. Him and Nova, honestly, they're a dynamic duo. But you know, all the comments on Instagram, you know, he was like apologizing and shit, you know, for all the political shit. And honestly, man, it kind of made me wonder, like, did he see my video? I mean, it got like 1,200 views because, you know, I put a ad out. And you know what? If you see Tom Macdonald, you want to click on it. And I didn't do it for clicks, man. Honestly, I'm just trying to promote raw opinion because honestly, I just find there's not enough of it. But I do find it funny, okay, that, you know what, he did this video, okay, apologizing to people about all of his political shit and how he's got so much stacked up in a goddamn vault and he needs to drop. And he said, you know what, get prepared for this video. Honestly, man, when he first started talking about a video, I think he did some shit on Halloween or some shit. He made like a post or whatever. And honestly, I thought he was going to do another SJW type video. But then this shit came out, okay, and you know what, he was like promising that it's not going to be political. And honestly, I thought it was just bullshit. You know what, I did get a chance, okay, to take a clip at the you know, a cover and shit like that. And, you know, I skimmed through it real quick, man. And honestly, man, so far, it does not look like it's about to be political. But, you know what, if it is, I'm going to say something about it. And if it's not, I'm probably going to say something about that, too. Because I just give opinion. That's the bottom. But, you know, enough of that shit. Okay, you know what, let me get into this shit. And you know what, listen, man, if you get offended by what I say about your favorite rap artist, you're a an idiot. Honestly, man, because personally, man, if you can get offended by somebody giving their opinion, you're no better than a goddamn left. I swear to God, honestly, man. But you know what? Let's get into this shit, okay? I love him. I love his team. I love what they do. I always give more props towards the video than the music because I feel like they don't get enough props for what they do. And honestly, his team is amazing with what they accomplish. Let's dive into this shit. And hopefully my screen record actually works. I like that working.
Up against the odds.
I just see him post something about the church. So
got one shot when it's really do or die. When your back's against the wall. When you fighting for your life. Do you believe in you or not? I'm a believer.
Oh.
I believe.
You know, it reminds me of I Wish.
I'm a believer.
Struggling man on a journey.
I believe.
There's gotta be a fucking journey.
Second guess.
If he's just standing by the car.
Passes full of cigarettes, alcohol, and depression. Therapists and all the different pills can get expensive.
I mean, it looks gorgeous, as usual. Everything they do.
Almost died trying to get here. Got high through my best years. Got sober, then I relapsed, then I cleaned up, got my head clear. Sometimes it feels like there ain't to believe in, but I believe that we're out here for a reason.
You gotta give props to these shots. Like, that's gorgeous. Hold on. I'm backing up. Okay, right there, right there, right there. Look at that shit. Look at that. Mother. God, mother. Listen, man, there's one thing that Nova and her team know how to do, okay? They know how to plan a goddamn shoot. That's number one. And they really do know how to utilize their goddamn location to come up with a beautiful mother shot. That right there, man, with the sun leaking onto him, that is not only a awesome cinematography, you know what, idea or whatever, you know, plan, shot, whatever. I don't know how to want to say it, okay? And yes, you know what? I know film and I still can't put shit in words. But my point is, okay, man, that right there, the light shining onto a man who is struggling, looking for goddamn safety and a savior, fighting him goddamn self, that's what the I'm talking about. Right there. See, it's just, it goes beyond him just sitting in a goddamn pew, man. And honestly, well, number one, I think the church was a perfect location. I mean, like the one that they actually picked. The layout of it is gorgeous. They really know what they're doing. That's number one. Or two. I don't know what number I'm on yet. Alright, let's go. Who the f*** talking to? Is he talking to himself? The empty church is here. You know what? That kind of makes me feel like he's definitely talking to us as the viewer. And the chorus is beautiful.
Tired from the pressure I put on myself for years.
Man.
Tired from my 20s, the whiskey bottles and beers. Tired of smiling while I've been holding back tears. But I believe I can do it, so I'm here. I'm a believer.
Man.
I believe.
You know, it's so crazy. So far, we only got like, what, 2 locations? The street and a church. Beautiful video.
No one's interested, cold and too aggressive, close to hypertension. I'm broken from the pressure, explosive with my temper. I'm sober, but I'm stressing and hoping it gets better. Am I falling off? Should I give it up or put it all on pause? Let go of this dream so I can visit home and talk to mom. Maybe all I need's another Instagram post with a quote about believing in yourself when you're low.
The man always talks about church, finding himself, finding strength. You know, you gotta believe in God. You don't have to believe in God to understand the fact that faith can take you a really long way. That's what I love about him. He's inspiring. He doesn't tell you what to believe. He tells you you can do it.
Maybe I'm weaker, and I know I've lost before, but I'm a believer. Nothing is impossible. I'm a believer.
I think this is definitely something that I wanted from him. It shows his heart, and it shows what he brings on to other people. It's just hope. It's inspiration. One of very few emotional songs, I think, that isn't putting me down, which usually his does. Not in a bad way. Video by Nova Rockefeller. Who the else would it be, honestly? If he honestly did not have Nova, his whole shit would suck. I'm just gonna say that. I mean, I probably said it a billion times, but I'm gonna say it again. If he did not have Nova and Nova's team, his videos would be complete trash. And you know, if they were trash, okay, you know what? His songs wouldn't be as good because, you know, his videos are very complimentary to the lyrics. I mean, this one in particular, okay, we're not talking like Sheeple and shit. That's whatever. Sheeple, I already did one on that. But this one, man, he's on that journey. It's just like I Wish, man, which I Wish was a beautiful video, beautiful song. He's on a journey, okay, and they did two simple locations. Two. And they were able to put some inspiration fire in my goddamn motherfucking heart because honestly, they know what the they're doing. I mean, that's all I can really say. Every time I mention goddamn Tom Macdonald, I always only can say that they know what the they're doing. Whether it's music or videos, that's just the bottom line. But you know, I mean, there's beautiful shots in here. I didn't want to pause it all the time. I wanted to just listen to it straight through because it's a gorgeous song. I mean, it's very catchy. Once you start it, the organs playing, man, honestly, man, they hooked me in. I was really hoping this wasn't going to be political, and it just was not. It was far from that shit. This shit was actual music. Not that his other ones aren't, but this is actual goddamn music, man. This is what I love from him, okay? Yes, you know what? I got hooked on the goddamn politics shit, you know, way back when I listened to White Boy and shit like that. And I thought it was fucking great, man, honestly, that somebody was speaking up about this shit. But I realized that who's far more than just somebody who rips on the left, rips on the goddamn right, and rips on society. This man has a heart, and he's inspiring as a mother. And him and his mother girlfriend, honestly, man, I really do hope they get married, though. Obviously, the dynamic duo right here of the music industry. Whatever. But yeah, you know what? I love this video. I love the song. I thought it was amazing. I mean, you can't really... I don't know, man. I suck at breaking shit down. Honestly, man, I suck at reactions. But you know what? I figured I'd do one, man, because honestly, I wanted to see what else he's got in store. I wanted to see what the he was going to do today. And he did not disappoint at all. And you know, if he disappointed somebody because it wasn't his normal shit or whatever like that, they can go suck a goddamn mother. Big one, too. I mean, talking big black mother. We'll suck on that shit. Hate him bitches. And you know what? I'm hoping next video he does too, man. It may be a little bit happier, man. Honestly, I want to see him and Nova do another thing. I know they did that Halloween charity shit, GFBF, but I want to see them come out with a cute couple of singles, okay, man? I want to see Nova get back in there. I'm not too big on her music, but you know, anytime she does get involved with him and Brandon and that one with Struggle Jennings, okay, that shit was awesome. I want to see them get back together, man. I want to see them pump out some new shit. This honestly is perfect. This is great. You know what I just realized, man? Okay, why the does it say 11/18/22? What the did this man actually like really apologize on Instagram? Did this man actually drop a video he was gonna drop in a couple weeks? Is that what just happened? What the actual hell, man? You know what? If that's the goddamn case, if that's the motherfucking case, I pay even more respect to him for giving people something a little bit different, something back to his heart, man. Showing people that he's more than just a goddamn motherfucker ranting on politics, ranting on society. You know what? Yes, I understand that he makes a lot of money doing that shit. But you know what? I'm not even gonna say he fell to social media and people bitching. Nah, I actually give him respect, because now I'm actually feeling like that shit was genuine. Honestly, I thought it was a gimmick. I thought it was just joking around, you know, because he's a funny motherfucker. But you know what, man? 11/18/22. 11/18/22. How the f*** did I not see that? God damn, I literally paused the video like 2 minutes ago. Motherfucker. You know what, though? That's all I got, okay? If you like it, like it. If you don't like it. I really could give a less. I give raw opinion. I told you how I felt about this video. That's the bottom line. Honestly, people are going to break down this video. They're going to talk about, ooh, each little tiny thing and blah, 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 how inspirational it is. I can't find too many words inside of me right now because the song is resonating inside of me. Honestly, man, I go through shit just like anybody else does, just like Tom Macdonald does. Everybody's a normal human being. We all have this side inside of us. We all have these emotions, and honestly, every time he speaks out about it, anytime this song like this comes on, man, I honestly can't think straight because it's resonating inside of my brain. I'm trying to figure out where I'm going in my own head. If that makes any sense, man. If you feel the same, that's great, man, because that's what music is supposed to do. Now, I will say, though, unlike Brandon Hart, man, whose songs, they're more reflective than, like, upsetting to me. I usually get upset with this kind of stuff that Tom Macdonald does. You know, you do Cancer, I Wish, you know. It doesn't reflect on me as much as Brandon Hart's. His kind of make me feel like I'm an asshole. Yeah, and I don't really understand why. But they're beautiful songs. They are. And this was beautiful. You know what? Monday, though, I'm going to be ranting about the movie, goddamn Butter. Okay, man, if you haven't heard of Butter, go watch the goddamn trailer. Butter the fat kid. That's pretty much what the movie's about. No, it's more than just that. And I'm going to be talking about that. So if you're interested, hit the subscribe button, hit the notification. I'm going to be talking about that not this Monday, next Monday. Some shit like that. In a week. I'm going to be talking about Butter. Butter the fat kid.